The smart way to scale, reducing cost with IoT. What if reducing operational costs didn't mean slowing down your business? Because most companies believe growth automatically increases expenses. But what if smarter systems could lower cost while you scale? Hey, I am Mehul Brahmbhatt, CEO and founder of Matrix Bricks, and I have worked closely with the businesses to implement digital systems that improve efficiency, profitability, and long-term scalability. Today, we are talking about how IoT helps businesses optimize operations without limiting expansion. Over the last 15 plus years in digital strategy and automation, I have seen organizations struggle not because they lacked ambition, but because their systems couldn't support their growth. When processes are disconnected, costs rise silently. When systems become intelligent, growth becomes sustainable. Let's explore how that actually works. Operational visibility. Understanding where money lives. Many operational costs don't appear obvious at first glance. Energy overuse, idle machinery, inefficient workflows. These small inefficiencies compound over time. IoT brings clarity by connecting assets and processes to live data. In practical terms, machines transmit performance data continuously. So, inefficiencies are identified early. Energy systems automatically regulates usage based on demand patterns. Workflow tracking highlights where delays regularly occur. Central dashboards allow leaders to monitor multiple facilities remotely. With real-time visibility, decision-making becomes proactive instead of reactive. And proactive operations naturally reduce unnecessary expenses. Now, let's address one of the most expensive disruption in business, unexpected downtime. Predictive maintenance, stability that protects revenue. Equipment breakdown don't just cost money, they interrupt productivity and customer commitment. IoT enables sensors detect subtle changes in performance long before a failure happens. Businesses benefit through early detection of wear and performance irregularities, automated service scheduling at the optimal time, reduced downtime through planned maintenance cycle, extended equipment life due to consistent monitoring. This creates operational stability, which is essential for scaling confidently. Because growth requires reliability. Intelligent inventory and supply chain control. Inventory mismanagement directly impacts profitability. Excess stock ties up capital, while shortages impact sales and brand credibility. IoT connects inventory systems with real-time consumption data, creating a more balanced flow. That means inventory levels update automatically across locations, restocking aligns with live demand signals, shipments remain trackable from origin to delivery, demand forecasting improves using behavioral data. This balance strengthens cash flow and reduces storage related costs, creating more financial flexibility for expansion. But operational efficiencies alone isn't enough. The real advantage lies in how data is used. Turning data into strategic decisions. Connected systems generate continuous operational insights. When analyzed correctly, this information guides smarter leadership decisions. Businesses gain instant visibility into a performance matrix across departments, clear identification of a recurring cost spikes, integrated systems that reduce communication gaps, automated adjustments that refine processes over time. Rather than relying solely on a monthly reports, leaders are operated with a live intelligence that shift significantly improves strategic accuracy. And strategic accuracy drives scalable growth. Now the question becomes practical. How can business implement this? How to start using IoT for business growth? IoT adoption doesn't require a massive transformation on day one. The most effective implementation begins with us focused objectives. A practical approach includes identifying one high impact cost area such as energy usage or equipment monitoring, integrated smart sensors with cloud-based monitoring platforms, connecting IoT insights with CRM or ERP system for unified visibility, analyzing behavioral data to uncover expansion opportunities. When implementation aligns with the business goals, technology becomes a growth enabler rather than just an operational tool. And adoption becomes a strategic instead of experimental. Enhancing productivity without downsizing. Cost optimization is often misunderstood as a workforce reduction. In reality, intelligent systems enhance employee productivity. IoT supports teams by automating repetitive manual processes, improving scheduling accuracy through workload data, providing clear performance visibility, enabling remote oversight of operations. This creates an environment where teams focus on a higher value task while systems handle routine monitoring. Productivity improves without sacrificing morale or a momentum. When businesses think of cost reduction, they often picture compromise. IoT rewrites that equation by connecting operations and data in real time. It removes inefficiencies without restricting ambition, enabling businesses to run leaner, move faster, and scale with confidence. Now, I would like to hear from you. Where do you see the biggest operational inefficiencies in your business today? Maintenance, energy, supply chain, or productivity? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you are considering integrating IoT strategically into your operations, connect with us at Mattress Bricks. Let's build systems that support both efficiency and expansion. If this gave you useful insights, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.